inside. Hey.
She came inside.
Oh, no, I did. Oh my God. If you only knew. So I just booked my ticket to Thailand on Tuesday, and I just opened up my bank account through Aspiration, and I recommend people go online to do it. They will give you cash back. You have to be in the U.S., but they will give you cash back on.
So we played that game, girl.
Whoa! Did y'all see that? Snapchat. Morenike. Yes, Morenike 41. That's my Snapchat. I'm just being recorded. I'm being recorded right now, y'all. So I love it. I'm at the University of Washington. Say hey to everybody.
Go Dogs.
So you guys live on campus?
Yeah.
And do you travel often?
Time to time. Not as much. I should do.
You just came back from China.
Yeah. First time going to China. So that was recent.
Where did you go?
I went to 3 different cities: Beijing, Xi'an, and then Weihai.
What'd you think? Tell our viewers.
It was great. It was awesome. China's amazing. Very different. The driving culture is completely different.
What do you mean by that? They're not gonna know.
It's almost like everyman for yourself, but it's like everybody's paying attention to each other. So here you stay in your lane, and you're like, you stay in your lane, I stay in my lane. Now we don't have to pay attention to each other. There, it's like a million axes happening in slow motion, and everybody just goes around each other. It's really interesting. Yeah, so it's kind of cool experiencing like different culture.
So what were you doing out there?
Visiting my cousin who teaches English there. So yeah, it was super cool. She's my age. She's like 23, I think so. And yeah, she was just teaching English out of high school. She's been there for a year. And so me and my mom, my aunt, my uncle, and my other cousin were hanging out with her. So it was really cool. So we got to kind of explore a little bit and then go and visit where she's at. Like right by it. Yeah.
How long were you there?
2 weeks. We had
Wow.
like 3 tour guides, like 1 or 2 cities.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was like the highlight?
There was highlights every day. Like we went to so many different spots. We saw the Terrible Warriors, we saw different like museums, we saw a bunch of different pagodas, saw like a light show. We climbed the wall, like two birds. Yeah, we climbed the one that was like the mainstream one called the Wild Wall. It's like unregulated or monitored or whatever, no tourists really. So you just hike and climb it, it's like kind of crumbling in the area and stuff. So yeah, it was really cool.
So what would be one recommendation that you would give to somebody who's about to travel?
Good question. Definitely go with somebody that knows how to plan it out. Plan it out yourself. Having my aunt there, she did tour guides, hotels, everything planned out, so you can just relax and enjoy. That was super nice. Also having the tour guides, it was a little expensive, but you get so much more out of it. They tell you all the history, they show you all the right spots. We bypassed an hour and a half long line. So yeah, there's a lot of new stuff to that. But I just say have an open mind and don't be afraid to meet people. That's a big one.
So I have this YouTube channel because I'm just gonna come around for a second because it's really awkward for a second. With my bottomless mimosa here.
Same.
Oh, yep.
Cheers.
Yeah, turn up.
So I have this YouTube channel because I traveled through Mexico and Guatemala by myself, but I had only $200 and I lasted for 10 months. And yeah, so it was I was in law school and I walked out. And I just kind of told the world, fuck off, fuck you, you're cool, And I sued a company by myself in federal court and I won. And I chose not to take the money because in an era of Black Lives Matter, in an era of women's rights, you can't pay me any amount of money to shut up. So when you win a lawsuit, it comes with something called a non-disclosure agreement, which means you're not allowed to talk about it. So I just finished writing a book, which is what I'm doing now, editing that for agents, talking about the 11-month experience, but why I left with only $200. So yeah, I was broke, I lost my BMW, I was homeless for a while, and I was if I'm just gonna go, let me just be on a beach, fuck it. Let me learn a new language, because this, the corporate environment sucks. and like just working in general sucks. So I need to find a way to like make money without having to do much. Let me just put all my energy there once, and then I don't have to touch it. And then I stumbled upon Fulfillment by Amazon. Have you heard of that? So FBA, there was a book written about it. So now I also sell sporting and outdoors products for people backpacking just like I did. But I didn't backpack. I brought a suitcase because I was like, fuck it, I'm never coming back. But if I had a backpack, it would have been easier than like my designer shoes and the like 4 bags that I brought with me while I was surfing. So when I hear other people, I'm like, oh, where else have you guys been? Tell me. Tell our viewers. Like,
We went on a cruise.
oh, where'd you go on a cruise to?
We went on a cruise to Mexico with our other fraternity brothers, and there's a few of them.
What fraternity you guys in?
Theta Xi.
Theta Xi.
And how's that? What's it like?
We're both just graduated from UW, so
Thank you.
it was a great experience. I thought it was more so like instead of getting drunk, it was more traditional, like trying to be brothers with everyone, so trying to like build connections with these people, so you could just like live with them for the rest of your life, kind of thing. Like these are the men that you want in like your weddings or just like in your life forever, instead of like, oh, like let's get blacked out every night. And that
Which is
happened
happens a
times.
lot.
Happened like once or
Here, you
twice.
know.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's not, that's like, the cool thing is that's like the way we celebrate and hang out and celebrate our friendship. Not like that's not the only thing that we like.
Yeah.
So, for sure. And so now we're roommates. So.
Oh, cool. So what are your plans like post-grad? This is like, I have a long spiel too that I give to all of my friends. Like, you guys are worth so much. Don't go into the corporate world. It's going to eat you up. And then when you look back on college, you're going to be like, this is the best years of my life. But every year after college should be equally as amazing. So like, don't succumb to that where you're like somebody else's bitch boy or bitch girl and you're like, yeah, okay, and you can't say anything and you see all the bullshit that goes down in an office with the politics, you know. So what's your life like now?
Right now, I work at the UW Health Center. I'm going into patient services, and then I'm eventually going to taking that this year to do that, and then going to nursing school after. But I think I want to spend some time.
I think I heard somebody needs an enema. Can you bend over?
That's this one.
Oh my god!
That's so funny.
That's cool. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm working in Utah, and I come out to visit my boyfriend all the time in Seattle.
It's a pretty good LDS community there.
Yeah,
Shout out to my LDS friends. Hey.
I actually grew up LDS. I am a member of the church, baptized, but I left about a year ago. Just, 'cause
And
they
support to
don't
all
let
my
you-
friends who left too. I know what it's like. So.
They don't let you date boys. So, but yeah, it was fun growing up, but also kind of sucked at the same time. But I guess it just depends on the person. Yeah. So I just try to travel as much as I can, get out of Utah as much as I can, and yeah, that's what I do.
So what are you doing?
I've been I was working at a startup for a couple years. So me and a couple of my other fraternity brothers, we started a small company. We're like, hey, let's try to solve task management. Let's create some software as a service. Let's see if we can do with that. So we did that for 2 years, and then we were making pretty good progress, but it was a little bit slow. We realized we could probably just work more efficiently elsewhere, kind of thing. And we ended up kind of running out of money, but it was a great experience. We learned a lot, and so now I'm actually looking for a full-time job. Me and my girlfriend Lacey over here.
Gorgeous. Hey, go ahead.
We're just moving to Northgate, so we may potentially go to California, depending on the job situation. So right now I'm in the middle of both moving and looking for a job. So applying to multiple different companies. I'm a software developer, so kind of a lot of good opportunity, but also it's kind of a competitive environment. So we'll see. But yeah, I love what I do. I'm really excited to move into this next step in my life. So.
Nice.
Yeah, lots of questions though. Lots of big decision making. It's kind
Well,
of
I'm
crazy.
right there with you. It's exciting. We're not picking out cancer treatments. We're starting a new chapter of our life.
Yeah, that's
so-
true. Wow, yeah, it's pretty good contest.
Yeah, it's a good.
Yeah, shit, dude.
Well, I'd like to maybe get your information so in case any of my friends and viewers want to check you guys out, I can put something underneath either Facebook or some sort of whatever. So if they want to talk to you about Asia or enemas,
Oh, he knows.
How to properly douche your booty hole.
I've never done that.
or even about the Mormon scene. So, or what it's like. What are you doing? Tell us about you.
I do hair. I cut hair and color hair. I work at a salon in Northgate. So, yeah, come get your hair did by me.
So is that a free promotion for me to help advertise for you before I go to Thailand? Because I can get